I'm very, very positively surprised and thrilled. It was one of the best initiatives that I've attended this part of the world. It's actually my first time in India, the incredible India. Really liked it so much, and it was a powerful initiative. The buyer ratio, it was very well balanced, and the best thing about it is, I think, that the business actually gets done.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic 2 days. I think very productive, and we've met some really great contacts in the industry. So overall, really, really pleased.
Yeah, the wedding planners was fantastic. In fact, good insights of how the wedding is planned, especially for the outbound destinations, international destinations. The challenges that you face, so basically the logistics and the arrangements, it was a great insight. And it was, for me, it was a first-time information how this business is being handled.
It is a brilliant, organized, a very well organized event, and it has been a very good value for money, and very, very professionally run, very well managed.
We met the right people here who are really interested in doing business with Turkish people, who are really interested in bringing people to Turkey.
This is a fantastic event that you have created here. The way you have brought the different partners together and make sure they have very, very good communication at the fastest way to see that everybody becomes a winner.
Very interesting, very educative, met wonderful people, learned a lot about the new places that I can hold weddings. I think I have had a very good experience.
You know, honestly, I've attended many MICE events in my lifetime. This is probably one of the best and one of the best organized events. And also the quality of people that came to this event were a class apart. The interaction was very, very good because they were like-minded people. You were not speaking to people randomly who didn't know what you were talking about, and I understood what they were talking about. So it was really effective. And I really congratulate you guys for having an event like this, because I think it will go a long way in ensuring, and this is for the business that we do, that is make films, to meet new people so that they understand our business and we understand what they expect from us.
I think it kind of brings the world to you, sitting where you are. So I think it's wonderful to be in that space.
We have been targeting the corporates, and the idea is to pass our message on to the corporates that look, Abu Dhabi is a destination to consider. So yeah, it was focused on that, and we were quite successful.
There were top-end and medium-sized companies as well, and it was a very good mix and very good quality that we did tonight.
Yeah, really, really good, really impressed. I think on the whole, they were either the decision makers or they reported directly to the decision makers. So they're exactly the kind of people we wanted to be meeting.
They were very interested. They had a vast knowledge about the destination. So we did not have to go deep in explaining them about our own destinations. They already came prepared. So it made our life and work so much easier.
Quality of the delegates chosen was very nice. I met some of the top corporates in the country, in India.
Well, we floated almost 3 inquiries with 3 different people, so I think it's very productive to that extent. Because we're taking a large group of people to Dubai later middle of next month, we've also met one partner who's actually partnering with us at the event. So a lot of coordination questions also got handled, so very, very useful for us. Yes.
The setting is very well organized, so one-to-one is very good.
It's pretty unique in the fact that you have that really intimate one-to-one interaction, and you get a 15-minute time slot rather than just a business card transaction and not much else. It's very focused, and you really have the opportunity to understand your clients' needs and what they're after, and also enough time to pitch your product.
According to me, this is something fantastic that has happened, because otherwise in every conferences, every meeting, you meet hundreds of people and you just exchange cards and you lose them. Here, when you have 1:1 meeting, it is such a opportunity to make sure the time spent is really become productive. And this is a fantastic idea to go and do that.
We met some interesting people, especially from the filmdom, movie locations, and probably they were discussing on the locations and what new destinations we are launching in future and what we have at this moment. So it was nice to know that their interest and how we can cater to them.
It's much more difficult to kind of go individually to different agencies and kind of get a sense of what's available. This is your one stop where you can just choose to pick different destinations.
The meetings are very focused and the purpose is very clear. I'm sure that it will bear a lot of fruit, because I did meet a lot of people for the first time, and I'm sure they heard me out. So I'm sure we've exchanged cards and we'll be in touch, and it will be pretty effective, I think.
Well, it was a pharmaceutical incentive travel that they were planning to do it in Istanbul, and they were happy about the destinations, the products that we've offered them, and I think we shook hands about that on that.
I am very hopeful, I'm very positive, because there has been a lot of interest in the destinations I was representing, basically Kenya and South Africa. And I was very amazed to see the kind of interest that people had in those destinations, and the change in the nature of the tourists from India, now which is becoming more adventure prone. I'm looking forward to doing this.
9.9.
9 on 10?
8 to 9.
8.3.
Maybe 9. 8.
9.
11.
Very focused, excellent, and look forward to seeing you again.
Efficient, quality, organised.
Very efficient, excellent, and unique.
Organized, effective and practical.
Great value for money.
Well, certainly refreshing, because it's a first-hand view as to what goes into my thing. Informative, because lots of new learning, like I said, about destinations we haven't been to, and of course about destinations that we have been to. And 3 is humbling, because when you are sitting in a client's chair, you tend to be a little arrogant. So you now understand the pain that tourism is going through to sell their own destinations and their products. So yeah, to that extent, it sort of humbles you as a client, and I think I'll be a better client going forward now.